Minutes with Ford, and I'm Hans Beesmer. Ford was created in the late 1960s to control the radio telescopes of the United States National Radio Astronomy Observatory. Ford can still be found in numerous aerospace applications, such as the Philae and the Space Shuttle spacecraft, and the Galileo and Cassini missions. Most importantly, because the RTX 2010, basically a Ford on silicon, is one of the few chips that can withstand the high radiation levels of deep space. Ford was also used in the open firmware bootloader. The 1986 video game Starflight from Electronic Arts was written in Ford. It was a very popular language during the microcomputer boom of the 1980s, with some examples even replacing the then ubiquitous BASIC in favor of Ford. So what makes Ford different? Think of a building. Now look at this building. Everything normally hidden from view has been exposed. The same with Ford. If you have programmed C, you may never have thought of its recursive descent parser, or its stack frames. Well, in Ford you have to, since it lacks all that stuff. Ford has to be programmed like an HP calculator, which means that you have to translate this into this. All the time. Ford does very little error checking. Make an error and it says poof and goes bye-bye. No really, you may shoot yourself in the foot with C, but Ford blows your head clean off. Since at every corner and turn there's either a way to exhaust the stack or blow its lid off. Not to mention what could happen when you erroneously use a humble integer as a pointer, since Ford has no type checking. At all. This is how you write Hello Ford in BASIC. This is how you write Hello Ford in Ford. It's even shorter. Want to make that a procedure? Done. A good program in Ford contains a lot of one-line procedures, called words. Compare that to C, where a single line only gets you a prototype of that procedure. 1K of Ford code is enough to create an editor, a floating point package, or an object-oriented language extension. Ford is powerful, but it may take years to master it. Therefore, some people absolutely adore it. But the rest of the world, well, let's say they don't like it. And those were 2 Minutes with Ford.